Hey guys, it's Armytricks from GameTech, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing, testing and giving you the benchmarks for the Nvidia Gtx 750Ti, which is the brand new Nvidia graphics card that runs on the brand new Nvidia Maxwell architecture, which is their most efficient architecture yet. So before we start off with the review, I think I should run over the benchmarks. So for this I ran Unigine benchmark test, which is one of the most demanding benchmark tests you can get out there, and I ran it on normal tessellation 1080p at high settings. And I tested it twice, once with the standard default settings and once at max overclock that I could do, which is right here. You can see that's the max overclock I put, and the standard overclock or just base clock is here. Now let's see the benchmarks. Now this is where you'll start to notice that it actually runs really well. On the overclocked version it runs at around 30 FPS, and on the non-overclocked version it runs at around 27-28 FPS. Now you're probably thinking that's pretty bad. Well, actually it's not, because the Unigine benchmark test is, as I said before, one of the most demanding tests that there has been made, and that is actually pretty good for the GTX 750Ti. So now, those are the benchmarks, and I'll just show them now. Now let's talk about the card itself. The card itself is the Windforce Gigabyte Edition, which is the one I have, and it has some great cooling. It uses 2 fans, and normally, as I said later, doesn't go over 60 degrees centigrade. It does need a 6-pin connector, but the reference card doesn't, because it's so efficient. The reference card only uses 1 fan though, and is not really designed for more overclocking really. So the reference card is pretty amazing. It's only a tiny little fan on the card, but my version is quite different, as you can see in the picture. So the card can actually run at 4K using the 2 HDMI outputs at 60 Hz. But unfortunately it does not have a DisplayPort, meaning you can't run 4K natively. But apart from that, that is pretty much an amazing card. It is about the equivalent of the 650 Ti, and it is just much more efficient, smaller. Its form factor is very good and will fit in most PCs, and uses the standard PCIe 16X slot. So it's pretty much compatible with almost every modern day motherboard and features in that. As well as that, it is compatible with Shadowplay, which is what I've been using, as well as Game Stream. You can live stream to Twitch with GeForce Experience on this graphics card, so pretty much almost everything apart from the LED visuals are changeable, as this card does not have any LEDs to change. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. If you have any more opinions on this card, had some experience on using it yourself, or are planning to buy it, leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll reply to it as soon as I can. Goodbye.